I seem to remember Rocky Johnson. He's done like 64 or something like that, and he was absolutely ripped. And he was one of the few people. Like who like Superstar and Rocky Johnson? Do you remember just having like awesome bodies back in the old days?
Well, Rocky always had the body. Rocky's always trained, always been. And then when he got with Atlas, he was just he got got to be a maniac training. You could see Rocky had a good, aside from the legs, Rocky had the V. He had the shoulders that were able to carry, the great. And you look at some of the pictures with him and Tony, he'd really cut the abs down, and they were really training. Tony, on the other hand, is like your black basketball player with narrow shoulders, not a big. Hey, you rat! Just stole a bone out of the garbage can.
Right, that's not your wife. For people not seeing this.
No, another dog. But Tony was narrow shouldered. Doesn't have the naturally wide, that V shape that like Rocky had. But Tony has so much muscle and slapped on so many. He's so huge. It's a difference because you wouldn't watch Tony do that most muscular pose, and he almost disappears. It's because his shoulders are so, and all you have is bowling balls for deltoids and the neck, but the width isn't there with Rocky. And I remember Rocky from way back, San Francisco, everything, diet, training, supplements, everything. He was always into the gym.
Yeah. Do you remember Rocky and Tony always bickering back and forth? Because from all reports I've heard from both guys, they couldn't stand each other, and they were tag team champions for the better part of a year.
Yeah, it's a shame. They could have done a lot of business together. But yeah, aside from being bodybuilders and in competition, I guess it just didn't work. It's just I don't know why. I mean, obviously said Rocky would leave Tony and not be able to get to the buildings, and I'm sure Tony would might be driving Rocky nuts and was always squealing on Rocky and stuff like that. But I was, unfortunately, I was gone. I was also gone when that happened. Everybody kind of, we kind of looked at it, put him together as a tag team, assumed that there'd be friction there in the bunch, and it turned out to be true.